You like the open worldness of Breath of the Wild, but just suck at it. Honestly, you might not suck. Breath of the Wild is really hard at the start. It actually has a really bad difficulty curve, I think, because if you stick with the game a lot, then you get upgrades that make it almost too easy. But at the start, you're going to get your ass kicked. Yeah, Pyrostar. Another. Yeah, being sheltered is another reason why. Yeah, people don't enjoy certain media until they get older and can just do it on their own. Yeah, like there's a billion and one reasons why someone might not be into one franchise or another. And the trick is just to get to the point where you stop caring and just like what you like. Alright, what's next for story time? Each step like thunder. Wow, that's a raw name. This better be the best mission. Oh, now who do I bring? Sidon, I guess?
Your prince won't let you down.
Alright. Change this horrible outfit. I guess I could try this. There. Blue, it's matching. Don't have any blue pants, though. How unfortunate. See you, Kendricks. Thanks for tuning in.
They successfully recaptured the citadel. Shortly thereafter, they found Robbie, who had barely escaped from the laboratory after the Yiga clan infiltrated its walls. The party soon learned from Robbie that Pura had also escaped the laboratory, making her way to Fort Hateno in Decluda.
Hateno. Gotta remember all these names, all these slightly different pronunciations that they didn't ever say in the actual game, so I never picked up on it.
And the others departed promptly for Fort Hateno. But who would quell the ceaseless onslaught of guardians pouring onto Hyrule Field during this time?
Oh, that sucks, Marvin. No one should feel bad for liking something. All of these team-up shots look great, by the way.
It's like a nightmare. You needn't sound so defeated. Together we'll put a stop to it.
Man, Urbosa's so cool.
Look how many there are.
Poor Riju, she doesn't know that you can just use one special attack and take out all of those enemies in one blow.
Courage, but I'm still here, and Nabora still has its pilot. I'd wager nothing can stop us.
We will triumph.
Exactly. Well then, let's begin.
Alright, let's get a timer going. Let's see how long it takes to actually defeat all those enemies they were worried about.
Yes.
Oh, it just cuts. Mid-scream. And yeah, okay, so I guess it makes sense that this would be the level that's called Each Step Like Thunder. Oh, the game hitched for a second, man. Oh yeah, so something I actually found out. So Urbosa has the lightning gauge for her attacks, and a side effect. Look at that density of those crowds, Christ. So she has this lightning gauge that drains. Oh, and it keeps draining. That's weird. What's going on? But yeah, so she has no cooldown for her big heavy attack. It just drains lightning more. That was weird. So yeah, like unlike everyone else who has a cooldown for their heavy attack, she can just spam it as long as she has lightning. It just takes more of her lightning gauge. Your fun fact of today is that the best way to use this Divine Beast is to spam the dash move because it freezes the timer, which makes it way easier to manage the time. 8,000 KOs already. The density of these crowds is insane. Alright, what can I do? What can I do? I wish you could rotate after firing this, because it's always easy to take out every enemy and then just have nothing left to do with it. Everyone's talking about who they'd who they'd sell for. Okay. Yeah, no, Breath of the Wild does have something for everyone. There's 8 different champions to choose from. Or if you're into cryptids, there's Link. Defeat 30,000 enemies. Holy. This is a new level of Muso. Alright, let's see if we can get a good vantage point and just nuke a bunch of stuff. That did not do much. Okay, I got a schmoove. I wish the Divine Beast, I don't know, you can't make them fast. It doesn't make any sense, but I wish there was some mobility option. Because, like, besides this dash, it's so hard to get around. You can charge this move, but it doesn't seem to do anything. I wonder if that's an upgrade you get later. Yeah, exactly. This is peak Muso. You saw someone tweet about how they should make an open world Sonic game with CGI graphics that took all you could to scroll by without interacting. Yeah. You know, that... So, back when I had a YouTube channel that actually uploaded stuff, I wanted to make videos about, like, game ideas, but I wanted to be careful about having some, like, reasonable ideas that could actually be accomplished. And the thing I found is that you really don't need to or shouldn't do that with YouTube, because people would much rather hear you talk about how your brilliant idea for a game is to make a perfect video game that does everything perfect and there are not flaws. And you just do the good thing instead of the bad thing. This is the best Divine Beast level though, just because of the scale of it. 30,000 enemies, like, come on. Yeah, Cosmic Space Cats, they do flat out just have weapons of mass destruction, yeah. The destruction they cause, we've been joking about this for every stream so far, because it's the scale of the destruction that they're causing. basically villainous. Yeah, Varuta could travel through water. Though I guess they probably don't want to have a separate mechanic just for that one divine beast. There we go. 30,000 enemies slaughtered. Warkind bird! Yeah, that's the thing, is that a lot of people don't think about why something should happen. They see words they like and they're like, okay, so it should be like that because those words are good. So like, this game should be open world. Why? What's the purpose served by it being open world? Do you know? Do you have a goal? And usually people don't. Usually it's just like, well, good games are open world. A Sonic game where you can go anywhere. See that mountain? Insert your own thing. Oh no, they're coming back as skeletons. Man, so they had a lot of guardians. Like a lot of guardians.
We've come so far. We must persevere until the battle is done.
A vie after my own heart. You never give in, huh?
Man, wait. Okay, in past streams, people have said, what if they make a Megazord? What if they make a Megazord? What if that's where this is going? What if there is like what if Calamity Ganon shows up and like, okay, we gotta fuse together, and Link's motorcycle forms the head?
Took them so long.
Yeah, Marvin, there was that person who said Kingdom Hearts 3's ending should have been like the ending of the Avengers Endgame. And yeah, there's no reasoning with people with MCU on the brain. This is where they introduce stall guardians. That would look pretty cool, honestly. I love how long the procession of unlocked characters gets at this point. It just keeps going on in this load screen. There could be a factory pumping out Guardians, but don't forget that it's technology they unearthed. This isn't stuff they made. They found it and dug it up and used it to fight against Ganon. So, I mean, in that case though, if there's a factory underneath Hyrule that's been making Guardians for 10,000 years, that would explain why there's so many. It's a good thing that this is a video game, so they have infinite natural resources. Yes, now we're fighting... Oh no, these are silver, which is different. So there's silver ones and white ones. I mean, yeah, Onyx, going by that comment, people not fast traveling in Spider-Man because the movement's fun. honestly, it's also because the fast travel is slow. Like it's much more engaging to just run through an area versus loading some new area for like a minute. Like maybe on PS4 now it's not a problem, or PS5 I mean, but it was before. But yeah, also just like people don't get that good movement or like good combat mechanics or whatever in a game. That's not enough. You still have to design the game. Flurry Rush timing continues to be very vague. Oh no, wait, using Heavy Link and Sidon in the same stage is going to be a nightmare to remember.
I will overcome.
I mean, expecting people to put thought into their tweets, Onyx, that's a fool's journey. It's best to make peace with the way things are. Hey, no, that's not on our side. It's just an Ice Guardian, which means I can do this. Just as the report said, this is a challenging situation. It's still better than the bad end that happened in the canon game. I'm getting to the point where just basic attacks isn't defeating the small enemies enough. It's a problem. Yeah, exactly. They don't think about the structure of games when they think of ideas. And like the thing is, they're not game designers, so they don't have to, but people like to think that they're game designers. Like, game design has more problems than anyone actually... That's true of anything, really. Anything you try and create has more problems than you think it's going to when you're not actually doing it. Ooh, right, I got a new move. I should check that out sometime. It's probably going to be really good. 'Cause it took forever to unlock it. Man, can you imagine being a guardian in actual Breath of the Wild and it drops a wooden chest?
I've got this, Link.
Oh, good. An exploitable weakness. Oh, for a second I thought Side was going to start twirling his spear, his tridents like propellers and using like a helicopter to fly around.
I won't stand for it. I must not fail.
Oh no. Haven't had this happen in a while. Alright, I need to get Link over here. Oh, he is here. Good job, Link. The wooden chest is the source of the Guardian's power? You know, that makes sense. It's what people would, the least thing people would suspect. There's all these ancient gears and cogs and stuff. And that's there to make people think that that's the power source, but it's just filler. It's like when a low quality cell phone or like a controller or something fills it up with some junk to make it heavier so people think it's a higher quality build. Who knew all along the ancient technology was a big grift? Onyx, a water tornado, you mean like a whirlpool? Sidon harnesses spiral energy and turns Varuta into Gurren Lagann. I understood about half of that reference. I do appreciate that the Guardians will hurt whatever they happen to attack next to. I don't think any of the other enemies have friendly fire, but Guardians having it is nice. You can't teach Sidon Whirlpool, it's an HM, he can't unlearn it afterwards. Oh no. Hey, I went to the right place. Good. So that's how you deal with them. You throw bombs at them when they're about to shoot you. They would never see it coming. God, the damage is getting off the charts. Like... Okay, this is getting kind of ridiculous how much the screen is getting covered. But there's the new move. That's pretty good. It's just... There you go, Onyx. There's like 10,000 blade beams. Unlimited blade beam works. Let's see if I can do it again and get a better view of it. Oops. Oh, finally, this guy. He's gonna do something.
Your thread will be cut here, Your Highness.
Wait, how did he know that she was talking about a thread of fate? Looking at Link there, actually, I wish you could wear just the mask over his face and not the dumb monster hood. Oh no, they're green! This really is Mass Effect.
Princess, come with me.
Man, the future really refused to change. Well, unfortunately we've jumped into the Hero Falls timeline. Wow, they're really getting good use out of the Zelda theme for once. The Zelda main theme, I gotta specify. Wow, this is way better actually. I like this more than the Breath of the Wild version. Because it's her choice. She actually did it of her own volition.
That light.
Wait, uh-oh. Am I gonna have to play as Zelda? I don't think I've leveled her up quite enough. She's not too far behind, but... Oh, new moveset. Bra, this. Oh, she has the bow. Nice. Okay, what's her unique action then? Just flying. Okay. Is this just like a cheat mode? And Sidon's here too. Just like in Breath of the Wild. So I still can't get hit. Gotta watch out for that. Oh. Man, this is a cool moveset. Also, I like how Link's already worn them down to like no health. Yeah, sure, Zelda has the power of the goddess, but Link is still the real hero. Also, I'm like, man, this is a sequence I think people have been wanting in a Zelda game for a long time. She nuked the blights, you're right. Alright, how does she do against Guardians? Oh wait, I know. I should do this. Ooh, okay, that's a lot. luminescent x/y/zl plus b zl plus x. Okay, this is a lot.
Okay.
Alright, so her X moves is the bow by the looks of it. No, it's just light stuff in general, and the bow is for some of the stuff. Yet another bow wielder. That's a record.
Like this.
Sidon was always there in our hearts. Correct. I like how they even get like these. I guess these probably do something, but I don't know what. The little light rings. So now this begs the question though, what's going to be the upgraded form of the Bow of Light?
Indeed.
Alright, try and see what this does.
I will fight for Hyrule.
Just the Triforce! That's literally a combination of Zelda and Link's Final Smashes! This is so good! Man! Okay, again, so I'm actually have confirmed now because it was a friend who brought it up to me. They were asking me if they should get this game. So it's apparently Kotaku who said, "Do not play this game for the story." Whoa, the story is such a letdown. Yeah, okay, whatever. I guess Kotaku being wrong isn't anything new. But like, jeez, come on, this is so cool.
Right.
It is Ultra Instinct Zelda. Three devices left to secure. But yeah, like a Zelda game where it's like at the last second it's like, okay, now you're playing as Zelda. It would be like such a cool, satisfying thing to pay off. Not like, because they've done ones where it's like now you team up with Zelda and do something. Like the best one I think is in Spirit Tracks. But having it actually just be like now you got Zelda and her moveset. Fight the final boss in a victory lap thing where she's super cool. Like that should have happened by now. There's been so many games. Yeah, Link's Final Smash, at least his old one. Now it's just the Ancient Arrows, which is kind of lame. But his original Final Smash is really cool. It's the kind of thing you'd think would have been from a game. The Triforce Slash. Exactly, Onyx, you're exactly right. Usually, I try to make it clear what someone in the chat says because the chat doesn't display in this template I've made because I just can't figure that part out for whatever reason. It doesn't pop up. But for this case with Onyx, I'm going to let you imagine what he said about Kotaku.
I have done it.
Like, this is such a perfect Electric Guardian, sure. This is such a perfect moveset for Zelda, too.
I can still fight. I will fight for Hyrule.
Yeah, Pyrostar, I totally agree with you. More games should just use their Smash influence, like, because Smash is such a weird give and take franchise where so much stuff from it has then affected the real things. Like, Kid Icarus literally started its reboot via Super Smash Bros. Brawl. I probably shouldn't be wasting my time fighting these enemies, but I can't resist. So I'm still taking tons of damage. The Triforce of Wisdom is not the Triforce of Defense. Jeez. So I wonder, like, how do you tell when Zelda has enough power to... Yeah, because, like, with that one, it just faded out immediately before I could even do anything. How do you tell when she has enough power to do that? Ugh. This is such a bad decision I'm making right now. Well, yeah, a lot of Kirby stuff has made its way back in from Smash Bros. Because, like, obviously, Sakurai is pretty heavily connected to Kirby as a franchise. Yeah, like, there's one Kirby and the Amazing Mirror, that's the one. They have a Smash Bros. Kirby where he has all of the B moves that Kirby normally has. God, this is still not easy. I was expecting a victory lap. Ugh. It only hurt. Wait, why is Fort Titano falling? What's going on? This is a lot. This mission is maybe too much chaos. Celebration pose. Wow. This is selfies 100 years before Link invented them. Side on, do something. White maned Lionel, come on! This is too much. Ugh. Oh, she's a special meter? Oh, that's unfortunate. I feel like this is going to end badly. This is not going smoothly at all. Man, I'm really low on food. Hopefully there's a crate or something you can break to get some more food. Ugh. Alright, well, 2 down. Food, please. Link is a shonen character, he needs his food. We're keeping our Puro's health? Jeez! How many failure states does this mission have? How many does it need? This is a lot. At least we got lots of blade beams. That's something, right? Horfordinger's about to fall. Sight on. Wrong one. Uh-oh. I got moved away from the bombs. Great. And White Mane Lionel. God. Oh, man. Oh, man. That ice one's basically might as well not exist. Okay. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say it's all on Zelda, but no, I got it. Well. Oh, man. Okay, they're forgiving. I thought I might have to get all of the outposts. Alright. Zelda, you can take out an enemy. No! Okay, it's low in health too. They're very forgiving. Okay, this should do it. Oh, man. I'm glad they're so forgiving with checkpoints. This game would be a nightmare if you had... Like, imagine if you had to redo the entire 40-minute mission. That would be just hell. Did you say Final Judgment? Is that the name of her bomb attack? That's cool. Oh, it's still going. Yeah, to be fair though, Onyx, with being all on Zelda and then she dies, this is just the game trying to correct itself back onto the proper timeline. It's not their fault that we've deviated so far. We're trying to play God. So I wonder if those rings like drain special gauge or something. Like the more of them I get, the faster my gauge will fill up. Zelda doesn't even have 2 gauges, never mind 3. Man, that would make this way better. I just never got enough of her stuff. Oh, she just summons lightning alongside her bombs. Sure, why not? That's just a thing she can do. Does this mean that Age of Calamity and Final Fantasy VII Remake have the same premise? Well, back when I first streamed the demo for this game, I may or may not have implied some things about that as predictions. So, it's seeming like it might be a similar idea. Not like the same exactly, but more similar than I think people expected when this game was announced. That's for sure. Like, when they had time travel, I figured it was just going to be a thing of like, oh yeah, the mini guardian was there off in the corner and the thing still goes the way it does. I wasn't expecting, oh, suddenly time travel in the sense that characters from the other game just are in the past now. Alright. Let's go. Arrows. Not arrows, getting wrecked. Uh-oh. Oh no. Uh-oh. Hello, White Mane Lionel. Um, okay. Sidon's got some health for now. Oh, and I can do this. Despite the fact that things are forgiving, it's still very clutch. Yeah, no, exactly. Pyrostar, yeah, I was expecting it to be like a stable time loop, like, oh, it came back and tried to fix things, but it also made things worse. So, like, it ends up just being like, yeah, sure, the main thing was averted, but then the same basic thing happens anyways, the end. Okay, Link's full health, that's good. Because they're just throwing the toughest enemies. God, it's so fast. It's insane. I swear that the Flurry Rush timing for the tough enemies is also just stricter, like, just arbitrarily. But it might just be the attack animations are faster. Man, this is a lot to deal with. That's such a cool move, though. If that's the final move you get for the heavy sword, I'm satisfied. That's good enough. It's legitimately too fast. Oh, man. Man. Man! At least I'm sure the save point isn't too far. It seems Farhadeno has fallen. There's so many tough enemies, like how do I stop it? Okay, I'll hold things down with Sidon and get everyone else over here fast. Hopefully Zelda will build up some special gauge while she's at it. See, the thing is also with this many enemies, it's really tough to keep track of when attacks are coming. Like, you got the one you can focus on, sure, with the lock-on, but then there's just all this other stuff. So much other garbage to deal with. Whew. I gotta be more aggressive, and more defensive, and use all my best abilities, and also just be lucky. Finally, a Flurry Rush! Finally! Something! At least, you know, this whole time people have been saying, how did they lose when the character's this strong? If this was what they had to deal with, I can finally understand why they lost. Because things are not going smoothly for them. This is still the coolest stasis move, honestly. I got hit in slow motion? I'm out of here. Sidon, you may die. Unfortunately, sacrifices had to be made. Ugh, right off the bat. Right off the bat. 3 times, 4 times. Oh, man. And like, this isn't even gonna be the hardest stuff in the game. Because I'm not even half complete most of the areas on the map. So I need to figure out some overpowered builds. Wait a second. Is this a distraction? No, it's not. It's just the health bar of the area. Seriously, how do they expect you to keep track of all this? It's so intense. Okay, still got 2 Lionels left, I'm pretty sure. Oh, jeez. Another Guardian. No, this is not going smoothly. Okay, Zelda's here at least. She'll do something, right? Okay, okay. Just a silver moblin in this thing. Okay, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. I can do this. Oh man. Oh. No, it's still going. No! This is a calamity. Thunderblight Ganon has appeared. How could you do this to me? Multiple Thunderblight Ganons. Oh my god. Defeat the Thunderblight Ganons. Oh my god. I'm trying to get good Onyx. I am trying so hard. I'll do it one day. Oh no. Magnets. Okay, that wasn't as tough as the Guardians and Lionel, just thousands of them. So, but they're gonna do all the other blights, aren't they? There's gonna be blight after blight. And we still don't even know what the deal was with that the dark mini Guardian. Okay, I need like something to break to get some hearts or something. Desperately. So yeah, I'm out of food. This is not ideal. Oh, there we go, some food. Thank you. I owe you my life. No. I missed. No, what's this? my god. This is such a cruel level. What were they thinking? Wooden. This is the most hardcore thing that's been in any Zelda game in human history. Did it work? Am I hitting it? What just happened? Okay. These are a bit easier to overwhelm than Lionel's. So there's that. But I can still attack, and there's still 2 blights left. That red dot is moving towards Akala. 2 of them are. I'm paranoid about everything now. Dragon Ruler format be like. Oh, so that was just an ancient EMP. That was all.
Ooh, look at you.
Okay.
Yep.
The effect is temporary. All that for a temporary? Really? No, that one's still moving. This is such a Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. Man, it's hard to commentate on this. But I will talk about something. Like how this is the cruelest thing I've ever experienced in a video game as far as I'm concerned. I can definitely do this because the checkpoints are very forgiving. So it is just a matter of time. But holy crap. And I got a soup ladle. Hey! I beat it. That was it, I guess. Oh yeah, remember when this started with beating 30,000 enemies, including a bunch of guardians? That sure was something. That was a long time ago. Oh man. Okay, do I have anything that's high resell? Yes. High resell. It's a mop. Great. It's kind of a novelty to using that, but whatever. Hey, sacred bows. Sealing bow. Nice. Stuff. My thoughts on Dream Eaters and Unversed. Unversed are cool, Dream Eaters suck. That's the long and short of it. in terms of design, like both the art design and game design, Dream Eaters are just not great. And then verse, they're no Heartless, they're nobodies, but they are still like neat, distinct, and novel. Komori Bat kinda sucks. Meow Wow kinda sucks. Like they're okay. I like them. I would definitely hug a Meow Wow. Speaking of Meow Wow, actually, so I thought for sure that Meow Wow was a really good translation of like the Japanese name being Nianwan,
With Calamity Ganon now away,
but it's not. It's just called like Wonder Nian or something like that.
threshold of the unimaginable.
I dare to say these things. That's my power as the one with the voice. You're all text.
We must not give in to defeat. We must not despair. We must stand and fight. Hyrule wields
Oh,
the divine beast
yeah, Link's
and
back
the
out of his
Temple.
goofy outfit.
We are armed with the knight whose sword will seal the darkness.
Ah, yes, that sword that Link uses all the time. The Master Sword.
We shall strike with you. You brave soldiers.
Yeah, Wargirl sucks. I'm sorry, the Dream Eaters are not great.
Now,
The color schemes suck.
Calamity Ganon
They're bad fights.
will be sealed away forever with the power I possess. Together, standing in strength.
Man, the time travel is like barely even relevant now.
Hyrule's fight to rescue all within it is now.
So like, maybe arm some of them with those synthetic Master Swords, maybe? Like, give them all the giant ones I'm using. Who cares about the Master Sword? Big Master Sword with like the big, like it's the giant black Master Sword with like cool. It's big.
Well then, what did you want to tell me?
Wow, what a twist!
What are you?
It was a Yiga. The nameless soldier that we've seen thousands of nameless soldiers turn into was a Yiga. So this is how you unlock him, I guess. Neat. Man, so wait, the story's still going. Am I not going to beat this? Oh, I was expecting another cutscene. Or like text or something. Huh. Well, what do they get? What do they get? Oh, okay. That was how you get him, I guess. Alright. And now what? Lots of stuff. Oh wow, I haven't seen a horse stable in a while. Lots of stuff. Okay. Okay. Holy, that's a lot of stuff. Where do I start? Food. Hey, race balls, finally, jelly donuts. Heart. Reduce damage from enemies. That'd be nice. That might be useful. That could help. Gotta level up Koga. Yeah, I suppose I do have to level up Koga. With money. Huh.
Impressive.
Wow, a lot of these side quests are about marriage and like weddings and stuff. Wait. Why are Akala buttons censored? A specialty of East Akla stable, these buns won't keep long. What? What's happening? It's just made of 4 frogs. Okay, and I can get some side-on stuff. King Dorophon's defenses? Wait. King Dorophon is alive? Yeah, they got the Bow of Light combos to learn now. Oh man. Discount in East Hyrule, I can take that. Ooh, wait, has to do +2 hearts and a question mark. Well, I gotta find out what the question mark is. That could be supersonic.
Wait until you see my newest moves.
That's just a frog under a pixelation sensor? That's great. Oh nice, I got a bunch of Korok seeds. Cool. Yeah, I got Zelda missions all over for more Bow of Light stuff.
I refuse to be anything less than capable.
Eat frog raw. Maybe. Hey, wait a second, so you get Koga but not Suga. Ah, rest in peace, especially to Onyx.
It seems I've grown stronger. I've done it.
So Zelda was kind of stunted because she didn't have her full set of combos available, like for both for weapons, where Link had everything right off the bat. So now we're getting more of her like health and stuff upgrades.
Stronger.
Woo, random food. Well, that's random. What do you get? 2 hearts for a Barbosa, but you get it from a Zelda one? Weird. Bonus for Riju.
Excellent.
I hate to break you to Onyx, but I think Suga might be dead.
It seems I've grown stronger.
Oh, Suga's not in. He has unused stuff. Wow, yeah, no, totally DLC then. Must be. That's a shame. Like when they're just blatantly in the game, you fight Suga so many times.
I refuse to be anything less than capable.
I won't stop there.
I am stronger than before.
Wonder how they handle DLC then, because I really hope it's not like the original Hyrule Warriors, where there was tons of character DLC and stuff, but very little content to use it on. It wasn't until Legends and Definitive Edition that they added content to actually use the characters for. So, yeah. Hopefully that's not what they do here. Hopefully it's just even more insane story stuff. Ooh, 35% damage. That's not bad at all. I really want another speed upgrade or like some other upgrade for the runes. But yeah. Let's see how much stuff. Yeah, okay. It's not a ton of side quests, but it is a lot. And then there's Divine Beast battles now too. And I bet these will unlock some sort of upgrade for the Divine Beast too, maybe. Alright, well, still not close to the end of the game, it seems. So I'm guessing I'm going to call it for tonight again. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you some other time.